Hey Taurus, I hope all of you out there are doing good, feeling healthy, staying safe, washing your hands, wearing your masks, all that good stuff. So welcome to my channel. I'm Emily. This is Queen MJ's Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are already a subscriber, thank you. I love you guys for all of the support that you've shown me. If you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and do so, or if you feel so inclined after the reading. But I would really appreciate you guys giving me a thumbs up. Also, like the video. It just helps me get through the algorithms on YouTube, and helps me get the messages out to those who need to hear it. And yeah, share the video with people who you think might resonate with it, things like that. Also, energy is not linear. I tell this to people all the time. It kind of bounces around. So I may be picking up on your energy. I may be picking up on someone in your vicinity, your life, someone who's important to you's energy, your person maybe. I kind of think this looks a little lopsided, but hopefully you guys can see me okay. So yeah, it could be picking up on their energy. Just apply the messages as they resonate, if they resonate, but only if they resonate. If they don't resonate, it's because it's not your message. I can't possibly pick up on the energy of every single Taurus that there is out there. So, but definitely joining the team and joining our little soul family, subscribe to the channel and kind of get on. I'm going to start doing lives soon. I'll let you guys know ahead of time, of course, so that you can pop in and we can do some little, I don't know, I haven't quite worked it out yet, but anyway. So I've been sitting in your energy, Taurus, for, oh, I'm sorry, excuse me, let me finish my spiel. I was going to say, if you want a personal reading that would be more specific to whatever you're trying to look into, or whatever it is that you want to inquire into, I will leave the information in the description box below as to how you can contact me and we can get you set up for your reading. Also, I will leave a link to my PayPal below. I appreciate any and all donations. For those of you who have sent me donations, thank you so much. I really appreciate you supporting, my energy like that. I appreciate you supporting me getting the messages out like that. What I do is I use that money to buy more cards and hopefully we'll be able to buy better equipment soon to record for you guys. So without further ado, and I took a shitload of notes for you. So I do this with my readings. If you haven't seen my readings before, I like to incorporate kind of like a song at the beginning of the reading. And I tend to kind of pick up on different parts of the song. So initially when I don't know what it is or what it is that you're going through, but there's definitely like a breakup. This is about a breakup. I initially got Possibly Maybe by Bjork. And I will try and remember to start linking the songs in the description as well. So you'll be able to hopefully click on the video and see what song I'm talking about. But Bjork is one of my favorite artists, and she has this song called Possibly Maybe, and the part that kept looping over and over in my head was a part where she says, well, since we broke up, I'm using lipstick again. I suck my tongue in remembrance of you. So I was thinking for sure this is about a breakup, right? Just because of the one part that was looping in my head. Honestly, Bjork's Possibly Maybe is a song about, it's like the course of a relationship, I guess. She starts out, she's with the person, and then she's asking how he could promise her as much love as he promised her, and she's exhausted, like, leave her alone. It's kind of bipolar-y, and it's a little bit scattered and all over the place, which brings me to the energy that I was picking up on. I was gonna wait to mention that, but since I said it, it's a scattered all over the place message, it's kind of a little bit push and pull, right? So she's crazy about this person, then she wants him to leave her alone, and then she's thinking about them when they break up, once they break up. So so somebody is either, this is either your energy, scattered, kind of unfocused, kind of like you can't focus on anything, or nothing's holding your attention, nothing is like giving you that little spark to hold your attention long enough. And I got a bored energy also. This could be both your energies, or this could be one person in this connection is bored, and one person is scattered, or one person is bored because the other one is so scattered that they're just getting tired of the obligations behind that connection, right? So then I started getting End of the Road by Boyz II Men. So, but it's, so we've come to the end of the road, still I can't let you go. It's unnatural. You belong to me and I belong to you. So somebody in this connection is holding on and somebody wants out. I get the feeling that you're the one that's reached an impasse as far as where you want to go with this relationship. So yeah, I got that actually twice. I got that yesterday when I was sitting in your energy. Let me just say, Taurus, like, I really, like, now that I mentioned that you've been scattered, like, you've been really scattered, because I tried to start doing your reading yesterday after I did Pisces. This is mid-July 2020, from now until the end of the month. I tried to, and I'll try to do like a, weekly energy next week also, but I tried to touch into your, or kind of sit in your energy a little bit, while I was channeling these songs, and like I had picked runes, and I was just kind of like sitting there trying to see how you're feeling. And every time I would start to do your reading, something would happen, something would get in the way, or like I just couldn't focus. I couldn't focus on it. I was just kind of all over the place. So, and almost a little bit of a like defiant energy, like no, I'm not gonna do this because it's expected of me. Like, I don't know, it was weird. It was like I don't know, some kind of a defiant energy. So that might be indicative of what's going on in this connection, or why it seems to be that there's a breakdown. I did pull a couple of runes for you. The first one that I got is called the Taya. It's Tya. I never know how to pronounce that one, but I got it in reverse. So upright, this one means justice, victory, success in competition. So to me, this is something that because you got this in reverse, something that you no longer feel is like on your path, you no longer feel is what you want anymore, right? This is not something that you want to compete for. This is not something you want to fight for anymore, right? Lagu reversed. Upright means love, mature flow, and increase. So yeah, there's no love here. It's like there's no love lost here. You're ready to move on, right? Or someone is ready to move on in this connection. And I did get a third one pop out with the other two for you, and that was the Gifu, the Gifu. It kind of looks like a, I don't know how to describe it. It would be hard for me to show you right now, but giving and receiving compensation, which strangely I was picking up on when I was pre-shuffling some of your cards also. I kept tapping into the song for Pisces reading, so I don't know if a lot of you may have Pisces in your chart. Definitely go check out that reading if you feel pulled to. There may be messages for you. This might be a person that you're dealing with, a Pisces, which I thought was an interesting match. I don't think I've ever thought of a Taurus and Pisces, or I've ever known a Taurus and a Pisces to get together. But or personally, of course it happens, but I've never known a couple personally, so that was interesting to me. Yeah, but their song was about a betrayal, so maybe somebody in this connection has betrayed you, or feels that you've betrayed them. Their song was a Laura Brannigan song called I Went Down. I went down without a trace, and all I could see was a smile on his. Basically, like, she was with a boyfriend who I think drowned her or something. Like, so she's like, did nobody see what I was going through? Did nobody hear me? Like, did he push me? Did he shove me? Like, what happened? So it's an interesting song if you want to go check it out. I don't know if it's on YouTube, because I was supposed to link it in the previous Pisces reading also, and because I'm so scatterbrained lately, yeah, we're still in the post shadow of Mercury in retrograde, so things are still a little bit weird. So excuse me if I'm tripping up on my words a little bit, but so I also picked up on the energy of giving and compensation, giving and receiving. That came out a lot, that energy in Pisces reading as well. So there may be a connection here with you and Pisces, or just take it as it resonates. So yeah, I did take some notes. I did pull 3 Lenormand cards for you. And so interestingly enough, the first one that came out was the Way card, right? Which is this one. I'm not sure if you can see it. Let me see. Yeah. The Way card. And it's kind of like a road, you know. But this is usually the Crossroads card in the Lenormand deck. So this is a card of choices, of opportunities, maybe some sort of travel, some sort of separation, some kind of hesitation, some decisions. To me, this came out as an energy of you've reached an impasse in a relationship and there's decisions to be made, right? Yeah, there's some type of a decision that you're trying to make. I got the Gentleman, so this is either the person you're dealing with or this is your energy. And this is Lenormand, it's not tarot, so it's quite literally a male energy. In tarot, there's no really sex assigned. But this is either a man in your life or this is you. And the Anchor, right? And the Anchor is all about stability, restraint, security, resilience, durability, laying foundations. So this to me altogether means that you've reached a crossroads or an impasse with this gentleman, or you are the gentleman that has reached the crossroads or an impasse as to whether you want to lay down roots in a certain situation, a relationship. I'm picking up this is a very relationship-y sort of a feeling. So you don't know if you want to continue with these obligations, with this relationship, with this whatever. So without further ado, yeah, I'm gonna just start pulling cards. So, oh, actually, no, there's a little bit more. Actually, there's a lot more that I have to tell you. Okay, so we'll get back to the cards, right? Possibly getting back to the song, possibly, maybe. So yeah, I told you that this is about the crossroads, right? Reaching an impasse in a relationship. Which is what I initially thought when I heard that song anyway, but it's about the journey of a relationship. So this is a relationship that you've been on. This is a road that you've been traveling for quite some time. And that's why you've reached this kind of fork in the road. Do I go this way or do I continue, you know, the route I'm taking? Like, I kept hearing, it's always a gamble, you know, it's always a fucking gamble, right, with Taurus, like, it's always a gamble. So, and then, you know, I would hear looping in my head the part of the song that says, as much as I definitely enjoy solitude, baby, who knows what's going to happen, lottery or car crash, or you can join a cult, possibly, maybe, probably love. I said possibly, maybe, probably love, you know. So it's like very kind of bipolar, this energy. You know, and then it goes down the road of, it's just fucking weird, I'm sorry. It's always a gamble, right? Look, I was hearing it's always a gamble, and then it would loop back into that part. So who knows what's gonna happen? Lottery or car crash? It's a fucking gamble, right? Also was hearing Breakdown for Mariah Carey. So those are 3 songs that to me indicative of a very a breakdown in a connection, a very, you know, it's just either a recent breakup or a breakup that you haven't gotten over, the other person hasn't gotten over, or is about to happen. I feel like your energy is the one that wants to kind of leave the situation. I keep hearing one is more in love than the other, sorry. So yeah. Okay, so that's what I had for you in your, you know, beginning energies for the beginning of your reading and the pre-shuffles and all that stuff. Oh no, wait, the 6 of Cups, right? The 6 of Cups did pop up in your free shuffle, and that's about kind of pleasure. It could be about a past, you know, childhood memories, fond memories of somebody, just something from the past, like wanting to give your cup of love to someone, right? And the 3 of Wands, which is about awaiting results of something, like something that you've either made a decision on or some seeds that you think you've sown, if that makes any sense. Yeah, you've sown these seeds, right? What is this? Oh, sorry, that was Pisces. Okay, see, that was Pisces. Okay, so, and you also got the 10 of Pentacles, which is about inheritance or old money, the ultimate achievement, right? So And for some of you, it may be indicative of some money that you're receiving from, you know, somebody that gave it to you or passed something on to you, which is allowing you to be able to achieve this Ten of Pentacles, right? Which is like the ultimate when it comes to finances and or gains or blessings or like things that you, but very more so on like the 3D level. You know, something that you want to achieve. So this feels like waiting for seeds that have been sown from the past to like be fruitful now, to come back around. So it's like a foundation that was laid and then trying to see what comes of it. Or if you can finally go into a new direction, or should you decide to go into a new direction. God, I'm like tripping on my words this morning. So yeah, this has a very kind of like, you know, weighing the scales, weighing your options kind of an energy. But let's see what the cards say. So, Taurus, it's always a gamble. It's always, you know what? I think that's what I'm going to call the video. Title. Let me write it down because I'll forget later and then be like, well, what the fuck was I going to call this? A gamble. And I don't go back to, like, I never watch my readings, so I pretty much push them out, and then most of them are forgotten once I get them out. So I'm glad there's a record of them somewhere. Okay, so, sorry, I need some caffeine. All right, so Taurus, I already pre-shuffled your cards and I kind of meditated on them. But this is the energy surrounding this particular reading. Angels, please help me deliver clear, concise messages that Taurus needs to hear about this energy that you're showing me from here on to the end of the month. The Prince of Wands. So this is like the Page of Wands, right? This is indicative of an opportunity. An opportunity to kind of, I guess, nurture your own spirit, your own heart. An opportunity, oh wow, an opportunity to achieve something you've always wanted, right? This is the Prince, it's the Page, which is like opportunities, beginnings, something new, right? And Wands, of course, are fire energy. And, you know, so that's all about taking action. That's all about something you're passionate about. That's all about fire energy, right? So now you have the Sun card. So that to me is indicative of this is something that you've always wanted. This is like ultimate achievements coming in. And remember, in your pre-shuffle, you had gotten the Ten of Pentacles pop out. So that's really interesting to me. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which is something coming in swiftly, a message of some sort, some communication, some clarity, some thoughts, something coming in, like a message of some sort, really. Okay. Knight of Discs. Knight of Discs is Knight of Pentacles, right? If you see this guy, he's not on a horse like in the typical Rider-Waite, but he's like chefing it up in the kitchen. You know, he's got filet mignon on the plate, some spinach, beautiful garnish. Just, this is a message coming in about some sort of stability. This is a message coming in about a career opportunity, or an opportunity to achieve something that you have always wanted, but maybe thought you couldn't, because it seemed kind of a little bit out of grasp. But yeah, and bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups, which is all about the ultimate in happiness. So I don't know if you don't feel like this person or the road that you've been traveling is going to get you there, and you've reached a point where you think you need to take a new direction. But in this situation, there are things yet to be revealed with this Moon card here, which is all about secrets. It's all about mystery. It can be about the esoteric, so this could be something that you feel guided to do. There may be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio of significance here, a water sign, but this is very Cancerian and Pisces energy, especially with the moon. But yeah, so, and we'll get clarifiers on this later on. So this is your opportunity to achieve something you've always wanted to achieve, to get the accolades, I guess, that you've always wanted to strive for, and build a very firm and stable foundation for yourself with this opportunity as far as financial income or just stability kind of in the 3D, like your house, home stability, things like that, based off of this thing. But there's something that you don't know about this yet, has not been communicated to you. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Abundance, yeah, the Three of Cups, about this, whatever this is, this last piece of the puzzle I'm hearing, it's gonna bring you a reason to celebrate with that Three of Cups there, right? Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which to me means, yeah, this is like all opportunity in love, opportunity to pursue something that you love, okay? Queen of Cups, okay, she came out earlier at the bottom of the deck, but here she is again. I guess she did want to come out, so Queen of Cups, we're going to leave her there. The Queen is usually a female energy. She can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's a lot of kind of a watery water so far in this reading. This is something that you want to give your energy to. This is something that you want to nurture. This is something that you want to pursue because you think it's going to bring you like the ultimate in happiness. You know what you know, and nobody is deterring you from it. Taurus is the bull, right? Taurus is extremely stubborn. Once you get your mind fixed on something, that's what it is. So what is this with the, talk to me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. The Hierophant, yeah, this is like a contract. This could be a marriage, yeah. If this is relationship issue, which it kind of started out feeling very relationship-y, this is about deciding whether or not you want to move forward with getting married. I'm hearing like this is the ultimate in commitments. Do you want to take on this contract for life? If this is a business, if this is resonating with you on a business level, it's looking really good. It looks really amazing. This is something that you want for the long haul. Look, the Universe, which is like the ultimate major arcana card at the bottom of the deck with this Hierophant here. With the Hierophant is all about doing things the right way. The Hierophant is about state, church, institution. You're worrying. Stop worrying. You're putting negative vibes out there. This is a 5, and so was this card that came out a 5. So you might be seeing 5, 55, 555. That is the number of change. Okay, so the Hierophant, I'm sorry, I don't know if you see him, but he's a priest. Okay, and so that's all about church, state, institution, school, contracts, right? Like obligations for the long haul, like marriage. This is about doing things the right way. This is about going about things the right way, professionally, going about things the right way in a relationship. And you feel like this is something that you're guided to do. The 10 of Wands, which is all about oppression, right? So this is like the closing of a cycle where you're putting certain burdens down. And this is why you've reached this crossroads in trying to make this decision, because you know that where you want to go, you can't take this energy with you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to get some clarifiers for this because I don't really understand what the fuck this is. Let me see what's on the bottom of the deck. The Temperance card. So that there may be a Sagittarius of significance for you. Temperance is all about finding the balance within something, finding the balance within yourself, finding your own balance, you know, to be able to move forward. The Temperance card is the usually the angel in the water who is, clarify for me this reading, please. Who is, thank you, angels. Who's kind of tempering either a glass of wine with water or 2 glasses of liquid, of some sort of liquid, from one to the other, 2 of Swords. You see, this is another, this just popped out. I'm putting it back in because I hadn't set the intention of which one I wanted to, but this is about a stalemate, indecision. This is about trying to go inward to find the answers to make the right decision in moving forward. So that this is another duality, and so is temperance. You know, this is like very much decisions to be made. But I feel like because you had the High Priestess earlier at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you know what to do, but you don't know. Like it's like internally you know what to do, right? You know what action you need to take. Okay, but there is something that is going to be revealed to you, I feel, soon with this Moon card here. Let's get some clarifiers with this Prince of Wands. Page of Wands is opportunity. Thank you. Soul searching. Okay, this is going to come behind some kind of soul searching. This may be like an aha, like an idea that comes to you. I'm surprised that didn't come out with the Ace of Swords, but it did come up with the Ace of Cups. So maybe this is something that you're feeling divinely guided, right, to do. This is something that you've gone inward, or if you haven't figured out what to do, then the message is to do so and go inward to make that decision. Really kind of check in with yourself. But yeah, the soul searching, the Hermit is the guy going on in search of something with a tiny little lantern in the dark, and kind of can't see more than a foot ahead of him, you know. But he's going into the dark confidently, and he knows what he knows, and you know, nobody's going to deter him from it. He knows what he has to do to get to where he wants to be. So this is coming on the heels of, this opportunity is going to come on the heels of maybe some meditation, some dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Something that kind of just comes to you. It's just like, oh shit, well, why didn't I see that before, right? Ooh, okay. Okay. Five of Wands, conflict, competition. Okay. The Crossroads card is also about competition. So this may be a lot of fights, a lot of arguments in this relationship, and whatever this connection is, that causes you to go inward and do a lot of soul searching in order to figure out what it is that you need to do to break free from this energy, right? With this Knight of Pentacles, this independence card. Okay, clarify the Sun for me, please. I mean, not that it needs clarification, but fuck it, let's just clarify everything. The Sun, confidence and magnetic, Queen of Wands. So if this is a relationship situation, this is who you really want to be with. This is a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius of significance. But I feel like this, if this is a business reading, this is something that you've always wanted and have been confident that you would be able to take the actions needed toward achieving that. You're confident about it. You are magnetic, and in other words, you are attracting this to you. So this is something that you've been manifesting, right? Very, very strongly for a while now. Six of Cups. Yes, you've been manifesting this for a while now, okay? This is something from the past. Possibly, if it's a relationship situation, somebody from the past that you would like to reunite with, or be with, you know, or plant roots with. Like, this is the person that you want to be with. The Knight of... Sorry, that was my bad. Knight of Discs, please. Clarify this Knight of Discs, please. And he looks so content with what he's doing, very happy with himself. Five of Swords and Four of Cups. Yeah, okay, so this is something that definitely coming back around from the past. This is something that you have been trying to manifest. This is something you feel was possibly a missed opportunity before. The universe is kind of showing you what you need to do, and I think you kind of have been guided thus far. However, moving forward, I don't know that you... It's like you're missing a piece of the puzzle, right? With the Moon card here. It's like with the Four of Cups, the universe has been trying to show you something that you're just not seeing, right? And so you're trying to kind of manipulate the situation in other ways, but that's not the way. So talk to me about this Moon card. What is the Moon doing here in this position? Okay, sorry. Those were accidentally flipped over. What is the Moon doing here in this position? I didn't even see those flip earlier. What is the Moon doing here in this position, please, for Taurus? Ace of Swords. What did I say a little while ago? This is something that has not come to light. I told you when I was over here, I'm surprised that the Ace of Swords didn't come out, but here it is. Can't make it up. 78 cards in a deck. This is a different deck. Okay, so Ace of Swords, then the first one that we use. This is not this. These are two decks here. Ace of Swords, clarifying the moon. So there is something remaining to be revealed, but it's coming. Oh boy, is it coming! Like a flash of fucking lightning. It's coming. It's a breakthrough, right? It's an awareness. It's like becoming aware suddenly of something, self-aware. It's communication. So I'm sorry. I excuse me for the noise. I'm out in the back of my where I live, and I'm outdoors. So that's an airplane. They fly a little low when it's cloudy. So yeah. So this is a breakthrough. So whatever it is that whatever piece of information you're missing in order to move forward with making your decision about being at this impasse, it's coming. So and clarify this Three of Cups for me, please. Three of Cups, please clarify. This is something that you've been kind of obsessed with. I'm also getting a very specific message for one or two of you. This may be a situation where there is a codependency involved here. So this could be an actual codependency, like an addiction of some sort, like drinking too much, maybe, possibly with all of these cups and all of this water energy here in this reading. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio of significance. A lot of Pisces energy here. And I did mention earlier in your reading that I saw a connection, or I kept hearing Pisces song when I was trying to get into your energy. So, and I kept, I had already cleared the energy of that. So, the Devil card can also be indicative of a codependency in a relationship, kind of an obsession. So keep your eye on that, because that might be something to look out for. I don't know if that's your energy, it's your codependency, and I think so, because this feels like your kind of energy. Or if it's a relationship situation, it might be somebody else that you need to look out for. With the Devil card here, that's a Capricorn energy, if I'm not mistaken. So tell me more about the Three of Cups, though. Clarify one more. Bring it home with the Three of Cups. Yeah, okay, so this is something you've been wanting to invest in a long time. You feel like this is coming to you. You have already celebrated, spent the money, did the deed, whatever it is in your head, and you're just kind of waiting for that to come in. You feel like this is a wise investment. This is what's going to bring you stability. Clarify the Queen of Cups for me, please, in this energy. Okay. Queen of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Wands, passionate adventure. And the Page of Wands. So this is like something new for you. This is a message of action, right? For this Queen of Cups. Something you want to nurture, something that you want to put your energy into. You're ready to like move forward with this. Like you're just waiting for that one missing piece of the puzzle to come in. Clarify the Hierophant for me. Seven of Swords. See, there goes that deceptive. You got the Five of Swords, mind control and games, and you got the Seven of Swords, deception and strategy. So I don't know if that's you trying to manipulate. If this is a relationship situation, knock it off. Go with the flow. But this is definitely manipulating a contract, manipulating an agreement, manipulating kind of an obligation, manipulating something that you want to have work out in your favor. However, there's a little bit of deception and strategy here involved. So, and I feel like that's your energy. I don't know why, Taurus, but take it as it resonates. Quick wit and intellect. Yes, King of Swords. Yeah, this is you kind of using the gift of gab, using, the people that you know, to get whatever information it is that you need in order to move forward. The Ten of Wands, please clarify here for me. Ten of Wands, these burdens. The Two of Swords, okay, I showed it to you earlier, it came out at the bottom of the deck. I guess it wanted to come out. There goes that balancing again. This is like trying to make a decision on whether or not you want to put these burdens down. You're going to end this cycle and move forward with something new, or are you going to keep the same old, same old? So, Taurus. Okay, so let's see. What is the outcome of this reading? What is the outcome for Taurus? What is the outcome of this situation? Whoa. the Wheel of Fortune, and that came out earlier in this deck as, I don't even know what that was, but the universe, right? The universe. I showed it to you. The Wheel of Fortune. So, no, I'm sorry. No, that would have been the world. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah, it's a cycle. This is about putting those cycles down. So definitely there's going to be the closing out of a cycle. If you are ready to put these burdens down with this Ten of Wands here, right? And you're ready to make a decision, go inward and make the right decision, then this closing of a cycle is going to open up all new doors for you, right? The Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. See, this is something you're being divinely guided to do. If this is a relationship situation, put these burdens down so that you can get with your person. Okay, you can like make the way for that person to come into your life. Because if you have a full cup and you're asking for your cup to be filled, where are they going to pour the liquid? If it's already in there, it's going to flow over, right? So this is about something you really, really, really want to move forward with. However this resonates, guys, leave comments below. I love to hear how the reading resonates, because sometimes I'm a little bit in the dark about these things, but I do want to get some advice from the universe for you. So actually, I'm being guided to grab this one. I think let's ask first what you need to be leery of moving forward in this situation, right? What does Taurus need to be leery of in this connection, slash opportunity, slash whatever it is here, however it resonates with Taurus, the collective. What do you need to know or be leery of moving forward? Childish. Be leery of the way you're acting and the energy that you're putting out. And also be leery of people who are childish and who are not mature enough to understand what you're feeling, what you're going through. There's no need for you to put up with that one-sided shit, right? If this is you that's being childish and manipulative, then you cannot manipulate the universe. But, you can't do that. So watch yourself. Don't be childish. Okay, don't be manipulated. Don't, there's two sides to everything. So that's kind of that kind of justice-y energy I was talking about, that yin and yang, that kind of duality, the balance. Even the Ace of Swords, at that moment I landed, my eyes landed there. The Ace of Swords is usually one sword, and it looks like an 11 here, right? It looks like two. So there's very much kind of a balancing thing with the Temperance card that came out earlier. Yeah, you got to find your balance. Things are not one-sided. If somebody, take into account what other people feel, what other people think. Be careful not to be childish about things, and be leery of people who are one-sided and want to suck up your energy also. We're not going to balance that out with an equal give and take of energy, right? You don't need people like that in your life. So let's get some words. Let's pull some cards from this deck here. This is the Arrows of Love Oracle by Mystic Moon. Taurus, please. Taurus. Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we have here. Autumn and winter. Okay, so it looks like if this is a relationship issue situation, if you let this go, you should be involved in or meeting someone in the autumn, and I believe kind of going through a courtship, and then once you get into winter, you will be in a whole new situation, right? So close out whatever burdens you need to put down. Close out those cycles. Nobody needs to carry those burdens, those karmic cycles with you, because if you're trying to manifest something and trying to do things other than in the simplest way possible, which is just let go of shit that is no longer serving you, so that you can pave a path for the universe to bring you those things that do serve you, and bring you those blessings that you've been asking for. But you have to make room for it, right? So that's all I have for you, Taurus. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and do so. I would love to have you join our little growing family. Also, give me a thumbs up. Hit the like button for me, please. It helps me get the message out to other people. Helps me get through the algorithms of YouTube. I would really, really appreciate that. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I keep forgetting to tell people that, so that you're notified when I post a new video. And come back and see me. You know, should be posting a little more regularly from here on in. I love you guys. Stay up, you know, just really just check in with yourself for whatever decisions you need to make in this situation moving forward, because you want to make sure you're planting seeds in something that's going to be a wise investment for your time and your energy, right? So, okay, love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, wait, and if you want a personal reading, I'll leave the information in the description box below as to how you can go about contacting me to set you up for a personal reading. And my PayPal, I appreciate any and all donations. Thank you guys so much for those of you who have donated and continue to donate. It just helps me, you know, get the things that I need to bring you guys your messages. So, all right, love you guys. Take care. Bye.